Hello and welcome to the Quirky Cauldron grocery edition. So today I have my order from Imperfect Foods, or I think it was bought by Misfits Market, and I also have a big old bag over here from Trader Joe's, just spice things up a little bit, if you will. I have opened the box. I've cut it. That's it. I haven't gotten into it at all. I just cut it to make it easier because it's very heavy and large box, but I'll try to lift it. This is what it looks like when you get it. The other side says Imperfect Foods. So when I signed up back in the year 2020, when something was going on in the world, it was called Imperfect Foods. But since then, they have merged, or Misfits Market has bought Imperfect Foods, either one, I'm not sure which. And so I haven't been using them much because I much prefer Trader Joe's. So I figured what I'd do is sort of make a little spreadsheet and give you some prices so you can see kind of, what's a better deal. Now I'm in Southern California. I'm in the Los Angeles area, so it's obviously there's going to be some disparity in other parts of the country. You guys are going to have a lot cheaper groceries than we do here on some things. Maybe perhaps there might be a few things here that we have cheaper than where you are, but this is just what I could give you from where I am. And so I'm going to get into this. I want to thank everyone. First, I want to thank everyone who, when I posed this question, did you guys want to see my grocery haul? I had a surprising amount of people who said yes, and I am pretty amazed. So thank you. Thank you for answering the question. Thank you for prompting me to do this by answering the question. And I also want you to, if you haven't already, check out Cindy at More Than 2 Cents. She also did a haul from the same company I think it's been a couple of weeks ago, and you might want to check and see what she picked up too, because I don't think we bought the same things, or if we did, there's only a couple that are the same. So you can get a better understanding of what this company has to offer and the prices, because she's so generous and provides you with the prices as well. I will also be doing that. I'll be putting the prices over there, and I'll also be talking to you on my homework here and giving you some information from what I gleaned from the internet today and from in stores also. So we have a little bit of both. Move this over so I can see it while I'm doing this. So I'm going to get into this because we have some cold groceries over here from Trader Joe's I need to get in the fridge. Now everything from Imperfect Foods, I'm just going to call it Imperfect Foods instead of just saying Imperfect Foods and Misfits Market. Comes with a refrigerated insulated bag and a big ice pack whenever you order frozen things or things that need to be refrigerated, so you don't have to worry if you order like meat or fish or produce or eggs. It's always in here, and I do have eggs in here, so I'll show you how they come. So that only once, and I've ordered from them, there was a while I ordered every week, like religiously, and only one time did I have one egg broken, and they either refunded me the whole amount or part of the amount. For some reason, you always get a piece of paper in here like this. At least I do. I don't know why, but that's a prerequisite, I guess. All right, so I am going to get in here, and all right, I see something I love. So these are scones, and I love them so much. They're really good scones. These are cranberry and orange ones, and it's called Odds and Ends. And Odds and Ends is kind of their brand, and these are really good. They're nice and fluffy. They're nice big fat scones, and this drizzle on it is orange flavored. It's delicious. There's big huge chunks of cranberries in here. It's really good. So the cranberry part is the cranberries inside the scone, and then the orange part is the drizzle on top. It's really good. So definitely worth the calories. Oh wait, does it say? I should say. So if you get 4 of them, and one scone is 260 calories. Gotta have some fun sometimes. So Those scones were $5.99, and I did find scones at Ralph's. You also got 4, and they have them for $5.49, but they don't have the same flavor. I think they have like a chocolate one, and I forget what the others were, but I have to say those are really good. I love them. Next we have my bagels that I take to work with me. I love these bagels. I love bagels anyway, but these are good. Dave's Killer Bread. And if you ever read up on the company, oh, here's a little blurb on it. It says, everyone is capable of greatness. Dave's Killer Bread has witnessed firsthand how stable employment sparks transformation in people with criminal backgrounds. Pledge your support and motivate more companies to harness the power at second chance employment. So they do, this company, they do hire people who were previously incarcerated and serve their time. So I do feel that it is a good cause. And this is USDA organic, and a lot of times you'll have organic options with this company, and I do appreciate that. I don't always go for the organic option because sometimes it's a little bit more expensive, but I do try. If the price disparity isn't too large, I'll swing it. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bagels, and they are pre-sliced. And these are the everything bagels. I really like those. Now, do keep in mind that their inventory changes. Like they used to have this trout by Halstead, forget what the name of it was, and their trout was it was just trout. It didn't have seasoning on it or anything. It was just raw trout, and I love that company's trout, and I would get it from this company, from Imperfect Foods. They stopped carrying it, and I don't see it anywhere else, so I'm not sure where to get it. Okay, so with the bagels, let me go back. The bagels I paid $6.29 for, and I saw them on Amazon for $4.99, and Ralph's had the same bagels for $5.49, and Walmart had the same bagels for $6.82. So it's kind of all over the place, but I'm kind of on the higher end, but not as high as Walmart for some reason. Okay, now next we have a cosmic apple. Now the one I got last week was huge. It was bigger than this. These are supposed to be on the large size, and I gave it to Chris, so I can't tell you if it was good or not. He kept saying every day, I was like, did you eat your apple yet? And he's like, oh, I meant to. So he probably hasn't even eaten it yet. I'm sorry. Chris is the assistant, aka my fiance. And he has a penchant for apples. Apples are they're not my least favorite fruit, but they're not the one I'm gonna go for. I won't choose that first. It's way down the list unless it's in a pie or has caramel on it. Anyway, so this is a Cosmic Crisp apple, and it costs 98 cents per apple, and at Ralph's it costs $1.25 per apple. So we're doing good on the apple. I'm really not sure where I'm going to put all this grocery stuff. Okay. And then I got a baby bunch, and it is very baby, of, oh, I didn't know it was purple. So we have sweet baby broccoli, purple, organic. It's a teeny tiny bunch of, did you see that? I didn't know that broccoli came in purple. Maybe that was why it was in here. So this broccoli, sorry, I didn't put it in alphabetical order. That's the one thing I meant to do. Silly girl. Where's my broccoli on here? Oh, there it is. It was $3.99. At Ralph's, you could get it for $2.05. I didn't see baby broccoli at Trader Joe's, although I did look. They just had regular broccoli, so I'm not sure. And I don't think the Ralph's broccoli, no, I'm sure the Ralph's broccoli wasn't organic. So there's that, for what it's worth. Okay, next thing we have, oh, this is tiny. Okay, I didn't realize it was so tiny. Okay, so these are acai grape gummies by Tidbits, and you have wow, they're tiny. I'm not sure if it was supposed to be this small, but I mean, when I was looking online, so I could be wrong, but maybe not. This was $2.99. It's itty bitty. It's little. It's la petite. Okay, whatever. So these were $2.99 and they were $3.99 at Albertsons. And I really want to try these. I want to know. And these were hard to find at most stores. Like I didn't see them, excuse me, sorry. I didn't see them at Walmart. I didn't see them at Trader Joe's. So these may not be, you know, readily available everywhere. So this is what it looks like. It has stuff on it. It does. They all have little pieces of something on there. Okay. They're tart. Not bad. They're what I would call grown-up gummies, and that's what they're supposed to be. They're not the real sugary ones. These are supposed to be better for you. Let me see. Okay. 60 calories for this whole bag, and the bag is 40 grams. Made with prebiotics and real fruit juice. It's really making me have saliva because it is very sour. I don't think I told you on the bagels. Oh, did I tell you they're $2.60 a piece? Yeah, and isn't that the same as the other one? I go for that $2.60 a piece calorie count, evidently. So the bagels and the scones are $2.60 calories each. And I got one of these. It has a little bit of junk on it from the broccoli because it was in there. They have, I don't know if I can, I'll show you when this is less empty because then it'll be easier for me to do. But the broccoli got a little bit on the bar, but this is one of my favorite bars of chocolate, and I paid $5.99. On Amazon it's $5.99. At Ralph's it's $5.49, and at Walmart it's $4.97. So, not a great deal. But I will say I don't think I mentioned this. They asked me to come back, and with that coming back, they gave me a $20. They gave me $20 towards the order, last week and this week's orders. So I have $20 off, so that sort of offsets some of the price. So it's basically, most of it'll be like the normal price you'd pay at a grocery store, although I didn't have to go get it, and I didn't have to go pick it up. It was delivered right to my door. So, oh yeah, there's a lot more broccoli on this. You see that? But it is broccoli because it was in a they're divided. I'll show you. So this one, 6 servings per bar, and it's 160 calories per serving, and it's delicious. This one is my favorite of the Tony's Chocolonis, and it's milk chocolate with caramel, pretzel, almond, nougat, and sea salt. Yeah, I go big or go home, man. I just like it all. If they could put more in there, I would take it. It's just raisins or something, you know? Do you remember back in the day, the chunk bars, and it had the nuts and the raisins in it? Oh man, I used to love those chunk bars. So I'm always trying to recapture the feeling of eating a chunk bar. I'm sorry, my sweater's falling down. But anyway, this is good, and this company again is another one of these really good companies that do good in the world. So they try to do ethically sourced chocolate, cacao, I don't know, however you say the chocolate bean. And these are made in Belgium. So yeah, no wonder it tastes delicious. So good stuff right here. All right, and now we're gonna go into the next thing, and it is 3-pound bag of Cara oranges, but these are organic. Keep that in mind when I give you the prices, because the prices that I have are not organic for the other. I'm gonna put this in this container for the what I'm comparing it to. So that 3-pound bag of Cara oranges was $6.99. Non-organic at Trader Joe's is $3.99 for 3 pounds, $4.99 at Ralph's, and $4.74 at Walmart. So yes, it was $2 more, respectively. Actually, $3 more if you're going to Trader Joe's. But I don't think the others are organic. I think they're just regular. So there's that. Oh, here we go to this. So this little cute thing, I'd open it for you, but I'll try to find a picture of it opened. But this is to give away. Thank God it doesn't look too bad. So these are little Easter egg chocolates from the same company that Tony's Chocolonely, and these are going in one of my girlfriend's Easter packages, and this one has hazelnut, milk chocolate, dark chocolate, caramel, sea salt, and almond sea salt. And I think you get 12 of these, if I'm not mistaken. 3, 6, 9, 12. Yeah, it would be 12. And I priced these at other places, and actually I saw these in World Market, and I'll try to put a picture over there so you can see. So the eggs, I paid $6.49 for it, and while I was in World Market, I knew I had my cart open still, because you have like a 3-day window to shop and add and delete from your cart if you want to. So my cart was still open, so I checked when I was in World Market. So I paid, where was it? $6.49 at World Market. They were $8.99. On Amazon, they're $13.99, but at Walmart, they're $5.96. So not bad. I didn't get a bad deal on those. So that was nice. Okay, I'm gonna show you this. I have 2 of these in here. Oh, don't break your nails. So this is called Half Day. You deserve a half day. Peach iced tea. My favorite fruit flavor is basically peach. And this is, so it only has 3 grams of sugar per can, 8 grams of prebiotics, and it's 30 calories per can. And let me tell you something. You wouldn't know it, because when I first opened this up, I thought, ooh, this is sweet. It's really good. Well, that does have stevia in it, and that's probably why it's sweet, but it is delish. And I bought 2 of these boxes of this tea because I like it so much. I'm gonna keep them in there, so I have a place to keep all this stuff. And these were hard to find. I only found them at Ralph's and at these Imperfect Foods. So I paid $7.49 for each one of these 4 packs. They're not cheap. And at Ralph's, they're $2.99 each. So if you were to buy 4, you would pay $11.96. So it is not cheap. I don't know why, but I guess it's some bougie tea. So this is how, shifting the weight. This is how the refrigerated and frozen food comes. It comes in this nice bag, and all of your stuff is nice and cold. It's never, even on the hot summer days, it's always cold. So I have some California organic baby carrots, and these are what, 1 pound. Yep, you know, baby carrots. And the baby carrots, they cost $2.49. At Trader Joe's, you can get them for $1.69. In Ralph's, you can get them for $2.49, but they're not organic. So, not bad. We're okay with that. This is how the eggs come. They come like this inside the cold bag, and they come right on out. And also, if you keep ordering every week, they'll pick up the cold bag, this and the frozen pack, and they'll recycle them, so you don't have to throw them away and feel guilty. So these eggs are the eggs I like to buy pasture raised you know, cage free. I like those sort of eggs. I didn't realize these were small. And it was really hard for me to find eggs at other stores that were small. Everything was either large or medium. But these are nice little brown eggs. This one's a strange looking egg. Look at that egg. But it's imperfect. That hen. Anyway, so these are our little small eggs. They don't look that small, but they are smaller. And for that same brand, so I paid $5.99. At Ralph's it was $8.99. At Walmart it was $7.94. But keep in mind they were large eggs at Ralph's and Walmart. So yeah, it's up to you to decide if it was a good deal or not. And I got some ground beef. It's 80% lean, 20% fat, and it comes like this. Usually their meats always come like this. They're not in those like styrofoam trays. They're always packaged, sealed up like this, so you don't have to worry about fluids. So the beef was $6.99 at Trader Joe's for the same ratio. It was $4.99, and at Ralph's it was $7.99. So definitely Trader Joe's is winning, as I know it would, but there is something to be said for the convenience of just coming home from work and your groceries just sitting there at your door. I mean, literally right at my door. So there's a price for that. So this is their brand again, and this is Mexican style shredded cheese, and I do like this cheese. It's very finely shredded, and what does it say? So 8 ounces, and just regular cheese. So I went and priced it. So I paid $2.99 at Ralph's. It's also $2.99, and at Walmart it's $2.24 for the same size cheese with that mix. Butter, again, their brand. So salted butter. No, butter. And the butter was $4.99. At Trader Joe's it was $3.99. Ralph's it was $4.99, and Walmart was $4.16. And I went and got their brands. I priced their brands to be comparable with Imperfect Foods brands, so we could have, you know, a more honest review. Next I have spinach, Asiago, and roasted garlic ravioli. It's good. It is good. So we like this, and I think I might make it for dinner tonight. I have some ground chicken in there. Also, I buy ground chicken from them too. It's good. It comes in the same sort of packaging as the beef. Just looks just like this, but it's chicken, ground chicken. And yeah, I might just get some sauce going. And I bought some really nice sauce at Costco. And get some garlic bread. Voila, dinner. So this is what is it? Serving size 1 cup, and there's about 2.5 servings per container, and the calories per serving are 230 for the whole container. Is 580, and this is good. They have it a lot of times. I've never seen them not have ravioli, and they have some with meat in it too. And so this ravioli was $6.99, and at Ralph's it was $5.99 for 10 ounces. How many ounces is it here? 9 ounces. So I only get 9 ounces, and I paid $6.99, and Ralph's is $5.99 for 10 ounces. I don't think the ravioli was, I think it may have been like spinach and something, but I don't think it had all 3 of the components, if that matters to you. And last but not least, this is my favorite yogurt. I like it a lot. This Greek yogurt in this flavor is honey. This is my favorite, and it's not exactly the easiest to find either. You kind of have to track it down, and it was $1.49 each. And I don't have any comparison because when I was doing my research online, I couldn't find it. And the only time I've ever bought it is at Imperfect Foods. So But as you can see, it has dividers. Ouch. So I'm gonna push that over a little bit. That was my Imperfect Foods. Sorry, my clothes feel like they're trying to fall off. Oh, did you see this? I got this from my friend Liz. It's a little bunny, and it has a skeleton. Okay, enough of the chit chat. I'm gonna put my apple and my broccoli in there. Make it easier for me to put all this stuff away. All right, so now we're gonna go move on to Trader Joe's. And I don't have the prices readily available because, like the genius that I am, I always shred my receipts, and without thinking, I shredded the receipt. These were just bought yesterday, so except for one thing, and I'll explain. So let's get to the refrigerated and frozen stuff first. So we have hash browns. These are their hash browns, Trader Joe's. So the assistant makes me breakfast on the weekends. He's very nice to me, and we like hash browns, but I like mine to be kind of really dark brown. I don't like them to be greasy at all, or I don't like them. So these are 120 calories per hash brown, and it says to bake them at 400 for 14 minutes. We usually leave them in for 30. Not even playing. I like my hash browns right on the edge. Like when you pick them up, there's nothing falling off. It's just a solid brick, and it's brown, not black, but brown. Very, very, very brown. So, but they're really good. They're really good. And I will put the prices over there so you guys know. Okay, so this is gnocchi with pink sauce, cheese filled. And so it's pasta pouches filled with ricotta, taleggio, and mozzarella cheese, accompanied by a rich, creamy tomato-based sauce. Yum. So here we are. I am half Italian, so I do gravitate towards these types of meals. So this looks delish. So we have this to try out. Haven't tried that yet. Good old sour cream. Can't go wrong with that. And it is organic Trader Joe's sour cream. And yeah, not much more to say, but just I love sour cream on a lot of things. So it's a staple here. Speaking of staples here, we never leave Trader Joe's without grabbing at least one bag of this. This Kung Pao chicken is delicious. So the chicken you cook first, and then you add the veggies to it, and then you add the sauce afterwards, and it's so good. It is so good. So it's 240 calories per 1 cup serving. We just make some rice, and it's good. They also have this thing called bird's nest. I wish I'd bought some. Or we'll have egg rolls with it too. So just get some rice or some fried rice, and I have some fried rice in here. And this is really good. Really, really easy, really, really good. And here it is. Here's the vegetable fried rice. I like to keep this on hand too. It's very delish. So this is 3 servings per container, and your serving size is 1 1/4 cup, and each serving is 230 calories. Just fry this up. Delicious. Really good. And then this is new, and I wanted to try it. So this is shrimp noodle rolls. Shrimp and mixed vegetables wrapped in dim sum style noodles. That looks good. So you get 2, the serving size is 2 rolls, and there's 120 calories per 2 rolls, and there's 4 servings per container. Delish. I know it will be. It just looks good. I'm actually very hungry though. This is a lunch staple for us, or for me. This is Mandarin style orange chicken bowl, and I really love it. I take these to lunch with me all the time. Well, not all the time. I have them about once a week. So this is 540 calories per bowl. So it is a little bit higher in calorie content than the other things I like to eat for lunch, but sometimes the girl's just hungry. And this is good. It's got the rice in there, and it's got the chicken, and it has a little sauce packet. It's good. Try this. And then this is also new. So we have chicken chili verde burritos with dark and white meat chicken. Authentic product of Mexico. So you get 2 burritos in here, I guess. Is it just 2 burritos? 2 servings. Yeah, 2 burritos. Per serving is 480 calories. So I have no idea if this is good or not, but that's the other thing about Trader Joe's that I really love, is that every time you go, you get to try something. You can, if you want to, try something new. And I do like to try different things. Just like with the Imperfect Foods, I really like to add different things to the cart, try them out, because maybe the only time I find it, because some of these things, I don't even know where there was this one, they had these like little breakfast biscuits, like cookies, breakfast cookies, and they were made with ancient grains, and they were really different, and the packaging made it look like, you know, ancient Rome. It was fun. So it was, I don't know, it's just fun to experience different things, and I think they still sell that in Imperfect Foods, so that's good. Now I have my dry goods, if you will. I'm a girl who likes a sheet cake. I don't need gluten-free, but they had a lemon one too, but I'm sorry, it says moist flavorful cake with chocolate buttercream frosting. Yes, please. Doesn't that look delicious? It's not big either, so you're not gonna like go crazy. So the assistant and I will have a piece for a few nights, and delish. We have some Ben & Jerry's ice cream in the freezer, so we might make it an a la mode kind of thing. These crackers, I like them much better than any of the other wheat crackers I've tried in other stores. And I like to eat these with cottage cheese. Now, I have tried the cottage cheese. Do I have it on here? I do. I wanted to make a point of that. So the cottage cheese, I bought last week at Imperfect Foods, was $7.49. The cottage cheese that I like best is at Trader Joe's, and you get it for $3.99. So it's 32 ounces. And at Ralph's, you can get a Ralph's cottage cheese anywhere from $2.79 to $4.49. Ralph's has a lot of selection for cottage cheese. But my favorite cottage cheese is from Trader Joe's for $3.99, and I love to eat, I use it as a dip. I dip these crackers in it. Like if I need a morning snack or something, I like to snack on wheat crackers and cottage cheese when I'm trying to behave. Which I'm trying to do. And then they had these really cute chocolate truffle eggs, and they're going to be given away. And I'm trying to see, these are also a product of Belgium. Yum. My friends will be happy. I don't know what the flavors are. An assortment of egg-shaped chocolate confections. So I guess there's oh, there they are. Dark praline, crispy milk, milk praline, milk coconut, dark pistachio, dark cookies and cream, and white praline. Oh, yum. Delish. Okay, so I bought 3 of these, and they're going off to friends. Not for me. I'm a hog. I don't need it. I'm fine. Because I have this. I think this is new too. Crispy oatmeal cookies with sea salt. And I mean, what kind of host of my YouTube channel would I be if I didn't try something, right? So these things say there are 7 servings per container. The serving size is 5 cookies, and for your 1 serving size, it's 120 calories. Okay. Let's see. Ooh. The bag ripped easily. Just so you know, I ripped it nice and long. I'm gonna have to put that in a different. This is what the cookies look like. Okay, yeah, these are good. Very crunchy. They taste like, more like to me, a butter cookie. A very crunchy butter cookie with some oatmeal in it. Excuse me. It's very crunchy. Sorry. Very good though. It's delish. Okay, this is a winner, y'all. Definitely grab those. Okay, now this is something this is almost empty. I bought a brand new one, but I was like, I'm not gonna open that up on the channel when I already have a few last little soldiers left in here. So these are, you get 10 crackers per serving, and 10 crackers get you 130 calories. And there's 9 servings per box. Now, when I say organic garlic non-crackers, they're not playing. They're not playing. This, I am, like I said, I am part Italian, and there's, the garlic is exceedingly large, the garlic content. So that's what they look like. And I don't have it here, it's at work, sadly, but I like to eat their tiki marsala, and I eat these crackers with it, and I put some sour cream in there. They're very good. And that is a great lunch. The Trader Joe's tiki, I'll try to put a picture over there so you can see it, but it's really, really good. And I have a brand new fresh box at work, so I figured I'd just bring these last few home and polish them off with something, because I didn't want to open the new box for no reason. Get them to go by. Now, oh, I meant to show you this. This was for the Imperfect Foods. I love this. Okay, this brand Smash Foods. So this one right here is cherry pomegranate. This brand, I've tried almost every flavor of their jams, and they have a lot. I bought this last week. I've already been into it a lot. That's what it looks like. So they don't add artificial colors. They don't add sugars. So it's better for you. It may not look beautiful, and in this light it looks very brown and gross, but it does have a little bit of a red tint. But I am quite okay with them not adding artificial food coloring. I don't need that. This is really good. It doesn't have a lot of sugar. It's not super sweet. There's nothing added to it like that. I love this stuff, and you can't really go wrong with all the flavors I've tried. Now, it isn't cheap, and you can't find it everywhere. So I got this on Imperfect Foods. They always seem to carry it, and it might be different flavors, but they always carry this brand. I got this for $7.99. If you go to Sprouts, you can get this exact same thing for $4.54. On Amazon, for some reason, this exact same thing is $13.99. I think they did have, we could get a 2-pack for like $20 though, so that's not as bad, but still expensive. Just go to Sprouts or sign up for them. But I do recommend that. I feel like it's more of a grown-up jam, and honestly, you can tell it's not as sweet as your regular jams and jellies, but I don't miss it, and I quite prefer it. I'd rather save my calories for that oatmeal cookie or that sheet cake or the scone or something like that, my Tony's Chocolonely or any number of things. But I was skeptical, but I wanted to try it, and I bought numerous jars of that stuff. Now, just saying, it's really good. Okay, now we're gonna get to some more of this stuff. And then we got Trader Joe's Italian Bomba hot pepper sauce, fermented crushed chili peppers. So yeah, this is to put on anything if you want savory and delish. Good stuff right here. I like this hot. I like hot stuff. Then the calorie content is 2 tablespoons for 60 calories. Now, if you don't like spicy, if you don't like the spice, you may not like this, but I like the spice, and this is good stuff, and this is Trader Joe's. The Smash was not Trader Joe's. They do not carry that. That was Imperfect Foods. I'm sorry I got off track. I forgot to include that because it was not in the order. It was from last week. But I wanted to mention it because it is something that they seem to always carry, and it is good. And last but not least, on this shopping for groceries extravaganza, this is this is a aioli garlic mustard sauce, and I have no idea what it's going to taste like. And it says can be used with cold meats and seafood, used as a vegetable dip or spread. Refrigerate after opening. And it has 15 calories per serving, and there's 51 servings per container. And the container size is 1 teaspoon. So I figured, why not try it? Sounds good to me. Garlic with your mustard? Okay. So yeah, this is another thing that I bought to try that, you know, I do like to try different things when I go to Trader Joe's. I think that's part of the fun of going to Trader Joe's and dealing with that horrible parking lot is to actually come back with some fun things. Another thing I really love that I didn't get this time is they have these little pizzas, and they're margarita pizzas, and they're really, really good, and they're made in Italy. And also another thing I really love from Trader Joe's is it's called Hold the Cone. They're like mini ice cream cones, and they come in different flavors, and they have seasonal flavors, but they always have these things. They're like tiny little individual. They don't make you feel bad when you eat them because they're ice cream cones, but they come in like a chocolate cone. They have a you know, the regular sugar cone. They have the coffee. Well, the coffee ice cream I think is in a dark chocolate cone. Anyway, they have lots of different flavors of cones and chocolate, and they have like a chocolate ganache on top of it. Really good. Highly recommend. Always like to get those, and at the very bottom of the cone they have that little chunk of chocolate. That's my favorite. That's a beautiful finish for an ice cream cone. And I'll try to find some pictures and show them to you over here so that you can see what I'm talking about. But they are small. They're not your normal, like if you went to Baskin Robbins or something. They're not a normal ice cream cone. They're just little, so you don't feel guilty. It's just like if you want some ice cream but you don't want to be too bad. They're so good too, honestly. Okay, so well, that is my first grocery haul video. I don't know what you guys think of this. Did I go too far with the spreadsheet and the prices, or would you like to see another? If you do, would you like me to keep on trying to find the prices of comparable items in different stores, or is that just like, you just show the groceries, lady? Just calm down. I'm not sure what it is that will, you know, you guys are looking for in these types of videos. Or if you even want to see another one from me. It won't hurt my feelings, honestly, because I felt a little strange about doing this. So if you like this content, let me know in the comments if you feel compelled to, anyway. And if you don't like it, you don't have to feel bad. You can just let me know that this isn't my cup of tea. Because if there's a lot of people who are saying that, I'd rather not do another one if it's going to hurt my views. But if it helps my views and you guys like it, then I will continue to show you things I find at, you know, sometimes in my grocery hunting. But yeah, I'm looking around to make sure I didn't miss anything. I think I showed you all the dry goods and everything. Yeah, that's it. So that is my grocery haul from yesterday and today. And I don't know, did you guys see anything that you might want to try? I'm excited to try some of these new things from Trader Joe's. And do you guys like to shop at Trader Joe's? I mean, it's like one of my favorite places to go for groceries after I get a parking spot. Because that's always the trouble. Anyway, thank you so much for checking out this video, and I want to thank everybody who has subscribed and gives me thumbs up and comments on the regular, and or just even not on the regular, just comments whenever you feel compelled to comment. I do appreciate you guys very much. I don't know that I tell you enough, or maybe I do, I'm not sure, but I just want to make sure, I want to reiterate that. Bring that home and let you guys know. So, excuse me, I'm sorry, that cookie went down the wrong way. So I am going to get off this video now and get something to drink, and I will see you hopefully in the next one. Bye.